Patriot Prime Reviews is a channel for adult collectors and may not be suitable for children under 13 years of age. Viewer discretion is advised.
Hey, what's going on, guys? Patriot Prime here once again with another Generation 1 Transformers review. But before I start going over my featured bot, I need you guys to do me a favor. If you're watching this video right here and have not subscribed to Patriot Prime Reviews, please hit that subscribe button right now. It won't cost you a thing, but will help me and my channel out tremendously. Now, on to the figure. My featured bot for this video is the fan favorite, yet very fragile, Transformers Generation 1 Mirage. Now, Mirage was part of the very first wave of the Transformers hitting the toy shelves in 1984. Therefore, he was in the first issue of Marvel Comics Transformers, where it's shown that he is a sportsman who misses Cybertron a lot and would much rather be hunting turbo foxes. Now, Mirage in issue number 4 was part of a assault team that was defending the Ark from the Decepticon attack. Now, Mirage was pretty much brutalized in that issue. First, he went one-on-one with Ravage, and Ravage bit his arm off. Mirage gets the upper hand, only to have Laserbeak attack him in the face later on in the issue. He then disappears from the series for quite some time until you see him again in issue number 50, where he gets blown apart. So that's pretty much it for Mirage in Marvel Comics. They apparently didn't like the guy. Now, Mirage's fan base, if you will, comes from his Generation 1 cartoon appearances, and he appeared actually in the intro of that classic television show. Mirage was in many episodes from Season 1 through Season 2, with his most popular episode being the Season 2 episode called Traitor, where Cliffjumper thinks Mirage is a traitor because he can't find a Decepticon base. So him and Cliffjumper are at it throughout the whole episode. Bombshell actually implants a Cerebro shell in Mirage's head, mind controls him, which really makes Cliffjumper think he's a traitor, but it all works out in the end. Mirage is also well known for his disappearing ability, where he has this holographic box appear around him and then he just disappears. So that's pretty much it for the history of Mirage. Let's take a look at this awesome Generation 1 toy. And welcome to Patriot Prime Reviews. Mirage's alt mode is a Ligier JS11 Formula One race car. And this vehicle mode looks fantastic. I mean, he looks just like the real thing. Plus, this is a very heavy toy. It's got lots of nice die-cast metal right here on the back, right here underneath, more die-cast metal there, and die-cast axles. So, yeah, they don't make them like that anymore. He's got beautiful chrome right there on the front spoiler and the back spoiler and the engine. So the chrome looks really good on this figure, along with the tamper-graphed logos on either side. I say that because this is a 1984 original, and I'm really surprised how good a shape he's in. Now, that being said, the stickers are a little rough. They're not too bad. I haven't decided to replace them with toy hacks because usually if they're not horrible, I'll leave them on my Generation 1 figures because that really adds to the vintage look. Now, he rolls really, really well. He's got rubber tires. And yeah, I mean, he's a race car. He rolls great. Now, the cool thing about Mirage is he was designed to work specifically with Optimus Prime's trailer, which I happen to have right here. Now, this is a original Generation 1 trailer. It's not in the best shape, but let's get him open up. And Mirage is designed to work with this spring-loaded launcher. You push the launcher back, locks in place, hit the button, and it pops out. So G1 original here, so hopefully that spring will launch correctly. But if you look at the launcher, see how it's got these little notches right there on the side? Those fit perfectly against Mirage. Do you see that? So now Mirage is in the trailer, it's locked. I'm expecting something a little bit more dramatic. Push it back, and there you go. Like I said, 35-year-old toy. I mean, at least it works. Now let's get Mirage transformed into robot mode, and I'm going to be very careful with this figure. Mirage is notorious for breaking. The first thing you're going to do is take the spoiler and flip up. That will form the robot feet, and then just extend this section out. Underneath, you're going to pull the arms out, like so. One's a little tight. Now once you get the arms out, you're going to have clearance to twist right here at the waist or the rear of the vehicle. This is where the breakage happens. He has a very tiny little middle pin that holds him in place. So we've got him turned around, flip him up. You're going to take the front part of the car, fold down, revealing the robot face, and then take the wheels and fold back. And there you have Mirage. Whoops, forgot to spread the lower legs. There we go. So now you have Mirage in robot mode. Mirage also comes with a couple of accessories. He has this chrome hunting rifle. We'll put that in his right hand. And he has a missile launcher with missile. Now he originally came with 3. I only have the 1, which goes in the launcher here. Now my launcher, the spring is shot. So I kind of have to push down on the launching mechanism to lock the missile in place. I mean, there's nothing to that. It barely pops out. Now, unfortunately, since mine is an original launcher, it's broke right there, but will still attach to the figure, which you put back here on this axle. So lock that into place. And there we have Mirage, all armed and ready for battle. Mirage's robot mode looks fantastic. I love the look of this figure. Great face sculpt. Plus, he's got a lot of new sticker decals that really show off in robot mode. He's got the stickers right there on his chest. There's some more on the side. Hey, this is perfect for Christmas. It says Elf on the front. As far as articulation is concerned, Mirage's arms can go up and down. Plus, he has an elbow bend. You didn't see many G1s with an elbow bend. Now he does have a waist rotation due to transformation, but I am not going to mess with that too much just due to the fact that's where he breaks. So there you go, guys. That's pretty much Mirage in robot mode. Now for some quick size comparisons. Here is 1984's Generation 1 Mirage with Generation 1 Optimus Prime, Combiner Wars Mirage, and War for Cybertron Siege Mirage. 1984's Generation 1 Mirage is a fantastic Generation 1 Transformer. He's got a fantastic alt mode that has a bonus feature of actually working with Generation 1 Optimus Prime, plus he's got a great robot mode. It's just too bad he's so fragile at the waist. So there you go, guys. There is 1984's Generation 1 Mirage. So, does a Generation 1 Mirage belong in your collection? This is one for the hardcore collectors or G1 purists only, because finding a complete and unbroken Mirage can be quite a challenge, and a costly one at that. But if you do happen to find one, he is a must-have since he's one of the original Transformers that came out in 1984. Now, if you're not wanting to spend the big bucks on one of these guys, there are KO versions of this figure available. And my good buddy Bert the Stormtrooper actually reviewed one of these a couple years back, and it's a pretty neat looking figure, even though it may come with gold weapons. And speaking of Bert the Stormtrooper and vintage toys, December 26th, Bert the Stormtrooper and I are finally going to meet face to face at 80s Toys of Princeton, West Virginia. Bert's coming to Virginia to spend time with family, and we were talking back and forth and discovered that Princeton, West Virginia is an hour drive from both of us. So I have been friends with Bert going on 2 years now. He's helped me out so much with all this YouTubing stuff, plus the fact he's a fellow veteran and a Transformers fan. We hit it off, and I cannot wait to meet the guy face to face. So December 26th, 80s Toys of Princeton, West Virginia. Guys, I appreciate each and every one of you. Don't forget to like and don't forget to subscribe. This is Patriot Prime, signing out. Hooah!